I want to start with a question. What do you think is the most important, or at least one of the most important contributors to a child's future success? If you had to guess, what would you say? Maybe it's getting into a good school or taking extra classes, music lessons, tutoring, or competitive sports? Maybe strong study habits, or starting early and staying ahead. Take a moment and think about it, because the answer, according to research, might surprise you. One of the strongest predictors of positive outcomes for kids is simply this: eating together regularly as a family. I actually first heard this idea during a Bible study at church, and it caught my attention because it sounded so simple. So I decided to look into the research myself. And as it turns out, there's quite a lot of evidence behind it. Multiple studies have found that children and teenagers who eat meals with their families more often tend to have higher self-esteem, better mental health, and stronger relationships. They're also more likely to do well in school and less likely to engage in risky behaviors like substance use. A large body of research known as Project EAT found that teenagers who share family meals regularly are more likely to earn better grades and report feeling more supported and connected at home. So the question is, why? Why would something so ordinary as eating together make such a big difference? One reason is that family meals create a regular space for connection. In a busy world, it's one of the few times when everyone can slow down, eat together, and talk. Those everyday conversations, even small ones, help build confidence, communication skills, and emotional resilience over time. And the interesting thing is, many families today are deeply committed to helping their children succeed. We sign them up for lessons, activities, tutoring, and enrichment programs. We rush from one thing to another. Sometimes dinner happens quickly, or everyone eats at different times, or meals happen in front of screens or separately, while homework or work continues. And while all those activities can be valuable, the research suggests something surprising. Maybe one of the most powerful things we can do for our families isn't adding more to the schedule. Maybe it's simply protecting time to be together intentionally around the dinner table. That simple habit might be doing more for long-term success than we realize. And this feels especially meaningful right now. Here in Canada, Family Day is coming up, a time set aside to focus on the importance of family and relationships. And many families are also celebrating Lunar New Year, which traditionally centers around reunion meals and gathering together. Across cultures and traditions, sharing a meal has always been more than just eating. It's about connection, belonging, community, and care. So maybe this week, consider setting aside the phones, slow down, even if it's just for a while. Sit together, talk, listen, share a meal. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be intentional. Because something as simple as eating together might be one of the healthiest and most impactful things we can do for the people we love. And it might matter more than we think.